Well, all this week, we've been sharing stories about the life and legacy of our friend Don Guthrie. He passed away this week after a courageous fight against pancreatic cancer.
Today, many of Don's family, friends, and colleagues gathered to say their final goodbyes to the man who touched so many lives. Here's 27 First News reporter Gerry Ricciutti.
After several days of wintry weather, it seemed almost fitting when the sun broke through the clouds over St. Christine Parish this morning as family, friends, and co-workers arrived for a prayer service for Don Guthrie.
Don was just a down-to-earth guy.
Former co-workers Teresa Weekly and Joe Alicio came down from Buffalo, where they're working now, remembering how Don never seemed to lose the ability to make those around him smile.
I would tease him a lot at the end of the kickers when I would toss to him, and I would never know what he was going to say coming back, and that's what made it fun.
Inside, colleague Paul Wetzel eulogized his friend and mentor, calling Don everyone's father away from home, saying those who spent the time talking with him are the lucky ones now.
What I always remember about Don, he could talk to anybody about anything when it came to whatever they were dealing with, and you know, that's a special quality.
John welcomed me with open arms, and that was one of the endearing things about him. He had the enormous capacity to support those of us at the station who were on our journeys.
Don's 3 children also spoke. His son David told the gathering the most important lesson he learned from his father was perseverance, saying Don may have lost his battle with cancer, but he won his war with life. A message even contained in the song selected for the service by Don's wife, Debbie.
And she and Don have been through a great journey, and her family. And it's just the songs that we're going to sing are really going to touch how she felt about her husband.
One of Don's daughters, Christy, read a passage called What Cancer Cannot Do, saying it cannot silence courage, it cannot conquer the spirit, adding her father never let his illness get the best of him, and making the lives of those he touched so much the better. Gerry Ricciutti, WKBN 27 First News.
Well, that was a great recap of the service there. Hit all the good points. And at WKBN.com, we have a special section called Remembering Don Guthrie. You can see every story we've done about him this week and look at many photos of Don through the years.